Hey, friends. Happy Wednesday. Um, I hope you guys are having a great week this week. It's pretty dreary outside right now. Looks like it's gonna rain, and I have to leave it like right away. So this is gonna be a super short video, but I wanted to come to you guys anyways. One of the issues that I see a lot with sleep training is um, babies that wake frequently at night. So I just wanted to address that and give you guys some tips and tricks that you can use to fix this problem if you're dealing with it. And explain why it could be happening. I mean, there could be many different reasons as to why it's happening, but I'm just going to talk about the biggest percentage. Um, 95% of the time, your baby's going to be waking frequently at night because of a sleep prop. So this could be you assisting them to sleep, such as rocking them, bouncing them, swaying them, feeding them, etc. to sleep, or maybe they need a soother to sleep, and that's not really that big of a deal. A soother can actually prevent SIDS. It's actually something that I do actually recommend using, but it's when they spit it out and they can't get it back in that it kind of becomes an issue. But there is ways to deal with that, which I'm not going to go into in this video, but I will probably go into it at a later date. So what you want to do is, because this is a sleep problem, you want to teach baby independent sleep. So, what you want to teach them is how to fall asleep on their own with no assistance from you. In order to do this, you need to be putting your baby down asleep. You need to be putting your baby down awake. They can be drowsy, but there should be no question that they are awake. And when I say awake, I mean um, ready for sleep. Like, of course, you don't want to be putting them down when they're not ready for sleep. That's not going to work. You need to make sure you're following their awake windows and you're putting them to sleep at the proper times. When you do any kind of sleep training, you want to start at night. You don't want to start your sleep training during naps. That makes it very, very difficult. Once night is figured out, then you can work on the naps, but you want to start at night sleep. So lay them down for bed, awake, but ready for sleep. Do whatever kind of method works for you. Chair and room method, quick method, cry it out. I don't teach cry it out, but some parents are desperate and resort to that, and I totally get it. But the other methods have worked for me, so I don't know, I haven't really had to go to cry it out. So anyways, that you need to teach them independent sleep. One thing about this is, say if your baby wakes in the middle of the night, give them time, about 3 to 5 minutes, to put themselves back to sleep. Give them time to practice going back to sleep on their own, practice independent sleep. You don't want to be going in at the first whimper of your baby. That can actually create a wake habit, which will reinforce them waking up. So what you want to do is you want to leave them for between 3 to 5 minutes. What could be happening is they're transitioning from sleep cycles. And they do wake temporarily for that. Everybody does, even adults do that. But we just put ourselves back to sleep because we know how. Babies who are assisted to sleep, they don't know how. And by going in there and therefore assisting them to sleep again, you're actually reinforcing that wake, and you're actually making it worse. So give them 3 to 5 minutes to figure it out. If they get crying up more and they just keep crying up, then that means that you need to go in and soothe them with voice or touch. And then you can leave again, and you can set it on a timer as to when you want to go in again, whatever you're comfortable with, but it shouldn't be any less than 3 minutes. So that would be a quick check method. I'm not going to go into the methods right now because those are some things that is different for every baby and parent and family, and something that you need to work out on your own. I can't tell you which one to do. It's something that you need to research and figure out on your own. But quick check methods work very well, and they work for most babies. So what you want to do, teach them independent sleep. Um, make sure that yeah, make sure that you're letting them try to put themselves back to sleep. That is one big thing that parents do, is they hear the baby get up at night and they instantly run in there and try to put them back to sleep. That is not helping. Let them try to do that themselves. Okay, and that is basically it for this video, because basically the be all and end all of this is you want to teach them independent sleep, and to do that, There will be a little bit of crying. How much is up to you? But you do need to make sure you're putting them to sleep for all sleeps and naps, awake, but ready for sleep. You don't want to assist them to sleep, rocking, nursing, feeding, whatever. You want to make sure that they are being put in their crib awake, so they're able to figure out how to go to sleep on their own. And one thing that pertains to this, that some parents question is, what about if they still need a feed at night? So up till 5 months old, babies do still need some feedings at night. Up to 5 months old, some 5 months old still need 2 feedings during the night. So what I recommend is that you make sure to talk to your pediatrician, and ask them if your baby still needs these feeds at night. And if they do, more than likely, if they're 5 months and under, they do. But if they're older than that, they usually don't need a feed at night. It's usually because they want comfort. So talk to your pediatrician though, and make sure that it's okay. And yeah, and that should be all that you need to know about that. If you guys like this video and you want more content like it, I'd love to have you in my group. It's called Educated and Empowered Truth Seeking Mamas. Come on over. The link is in the description there, or wherever it is, in the description box. And I hope to see you there. We talk about more things than just sleep training. I talk about perinatal mental health and informed choice concerning vaccines. So I give you the other side of everything you want to know. I hope to see you in that group. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.